Good day, I am Hilary and together with my group mates Erwin, Mitti, and Arvin from the Ateneo Graduate School of Business under Marketing Management class, we will be presenting a marketing plan on COVID-19 vaccine Kovax. Here are the things that we will be discussing, and we will start in getting to know Ermilavin Pharmaceutical, its primary target market and unique selling proposition, its needs, wants, and demands, the competitors, followed by the market cap, and the estimate of the market. We also have the product, price, promo, place, the generic winning strategy of mix, and the summary. We now discuss the company profile. We are a Ermilavin Pharmaceutical Company, a manufacturer and importer of medicine and other healthcare equipment for 17 years. The company is an active healthcare provider during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it also has an existing warehouse facility and new storage investment for the imported product Kovax. Primarily, Kovax is designed for individuals who have significant responsibilities and obligations outside their home. These are individuals aged 25 to 35 years old, belong to social class B and C, who travel, commute, and deal with people in the community, whether at work, public transportation, in the groceries, malls, or even in their chill-out places. For its unique selling proposition, Kovax capitalizes in bringing everything back to normal. It offers protection to enjoy and relax and be free from any attacks, because Kovax got your back. Borrowing from the concept of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we have determined that young professionals or primary target market would need to satisfy their physiological needs of medical care. Further, Maslow's pyramid includes Diopis safety needs, which covers the security of body, employment, resources, morality, family, health, and property, as forming as the basis of the second foundation of human needs. To have immunity against the virus, young professionals would most likely prefer a vaccine because of its affordability with price packs and accessibility to health kiosks other than hospitals or clinics, which are already common areas. So these are their wants. For the demands, young professionals who are always on the go demand not only effective BFAD-approved vaccine against COVID-19 for them to travel, do errands, and pursue outdoor activities, but also genuine care that the pharmaceutical company can offer to them through different premiums, programs, and warranties that a pharmaceutical company can offer. Just to give a quick update, we are able to obtain the following age distribution of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the country. Out of the total 451,839 confirmed cases reported, 50% are male, with the most affected age group of 20 to 29 years old, followed by 30 to 39 years. We are also able to obtain the estimated price of COVID-19 vaccines, which range from 366 pesos to 4,504. Both tables shows the reasonableness of Ermilavin Pharmaceutical's primary target market of young professionals aged 25 to 35 years old and priced at 3,950, which will be further discussed in the PTM and price section of this presentation. We now discuss the competitors. The following are Kovax direct competitors in their primary target market. First is we have Kovax Asima Philippines, targeting mature professionals in their late 30s. Second is we have HaloVac, focusing on millennial moms aged 28 to 38, followed by Vcoach 19, ideal for 45 to 55-year-old middle top income earners, rich businessmen, and self-employed individuals. And of course, you have PharmaVax, which are intended for BPO companies. For Kovax indirect competitors, the media has reported that some people are seeking alternative remedies to prevent or to treat COVID-19. Some of this includes herbal therapies, teas, essential oils, tinctures, and silver products. There is no scientific evidence that any of these can prevent or cure COVID-19. In fact, some of them may not even be safe to consume. Meanwhile, here are the variables that affect the community's choice of vaccine brand. We have age, price, accessibility, and brand promise. We now discuss the price versus age matrix. This 2x2 matrix shows two most critical variables for consumer choice for the vaccine: age and price. This first map allows differentiation or non-clustering of Kovax direct competitors. The size of the bubbles represent relative market shares of the vaccine brands. As earlier discussed, the most affected age group of the COVID-19 are in the 20 to 29 years range, which is very close to Kovax's primary target at 25 to 35. Since the former range comprised of 54% of the confirmed cases in the Philippines, Kovax gains an advantage with the age variable. In addition, as seen in the age matrix in the earlier table of COVID estimated vaccine cost, Kovax once again gains a favorable position in its cost leadership strategy. Next is we have the functional benefit versus brand. The second map shows the benefit positioning of the different vaccine brands. Kovax again takes the lead, scoring 12 out of 15 functional benefit. Kovax stands out by providing access to the vaccine in airports at the least cost. We now discuss the market gap. Kovax capitalizes its niche target market where it is the only product intended for travelers and offers convenience to its PTM through medical kiosks located in 3 major airports in the country. Kovax also offers the lowest market price, serving to its advantage. Hello Vaccine and PharmaVax are the brands that are considered to be its main competitor. We now discuss the estimate of the market. First is we have the market size. Per mid-year release of the Philippine Daily Inquirer dated January 6, 2021, the government is aiming to purchase 148 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines and can inoculate an average of 60 million Filipinos, leaving Kovax and other players at the most of 40% of the population. Estimating the market size for COVID-19 vaccine, that is 40% of the population, multiplied by 1,200 as the average buying per person, multiplied by the number of dosage required, yielding to the market size of 52.8 billion. We now discuss the market share. Kovax targets to overcome young professionals with age ranging from 25 to 35 years old, which is 17% of the current population, giving Kovax an approximate 8.98 billion market share. The product Kovax caters to children and adults. It is also formulated to be 100% safe to persons with comorbidities and with advanced technology to enhance immune system to fight other viruses. It is also administered via subcutaneous injection, which features an mRNA-based vaccine, which is more effective than traditional live attenuated. It is then stored in a chilled storage and up to 24 months shelf life. It is then packaged in a 1-dose per vial box with syringe. Being a product for Ermilavin Pharmaceutical, Ermilavin Guarantee Card can be used to earn points and to avail peace of mind that the vaccine is new, effective, and FDA standards. It is also co-branded with other healthcare providers across the country. The card also assures that medical professionals will administer the vaccine. The vaccine also discloses medical information and waiver that can be found in the box. As for the returns, Ermilavin ensures that the customers are entitled to ask for a refund or replacement of the vaccine should it be less than a month prior to its expiration. We now discuss the price of Kovax. In the selection of the pricing objective, Ermilavin Pharma set a price that will maximize current profit. We estimated the demand and cost associated with the alternative prices and choose the price that produces maximum current profit, cash flow, and the rate of return on investment. For the pricing method, Ermilavin wants to earn 20% markup on sales, and since the company wanted to target social classes of B and C, they decided to import the vaccine from the least cost supplier at 3,000 pesos. They also target to gain at least 20% of the almost 500 positive cases as of October 2020 here in the country, or an estimated 100,000 unit sales. Furthermore, the company equipped their warehouses with ultra-cold or the required negative to 25 degrees Celsius to negative 70 degrees Celsius freezers and storage facilities for the vaccine and needs to make a fair return on investment on it. They have invested 100 million for the said facilities and want to set a price to earn a 20% return on investment, specifically 20 million. Taking into account these assumptions and the target figures, the company's target return price is determined to be at $3,150 for each vaccine. The company will realize a 20% markup on sales and 20% ROI on its facilities, provided its estimated sales turn out to be accurate. In addition to the 3,950 peso regular dose, Ermilavin Pharma also employs optional feature pricing, offering optional feature services with the main vaccine product. A buyer of the vaccine can opt to have a COVID-19 booster, which can be availed after 5 years as optional feature, in which it can be bundled and bought at 5,950 pesos. We now discuss promos. While there are 8 ways of promotions, which is divided into mass and personal, Ermilavin will only use the following: sales promotion, advertising, direct marketing, and word of mouth. For advertising, Ermilavin Pharmaceutical aims to reach 100% awareness among working professionals about Kovax by 2021. Hence, the strategies for Kovax are the following. First is informative advertising. In this type, Ermilavin highlights the primary benefits of Kovax. The ads will give information such as features, description, and formula of the product. Ads may also include a short documentary showing how the product has been discovered and formulated. Ermilavin will disseminate these pieces of information through radio and television ads, and of course will put more importance in putting it on the digital market through online platforms. Next is we also have persuasive marketing. This will also focus on why Ermilavin Pharmaceutical and why Kovax. Absolute values and emotions may be applied to persuade and stay loyal. This will also highlight the significant difference of Kovax from other vaccines in the market. While it specifically targets working professionals, we will also market the vaccine that it is for universal use as well, for all genders, status, and occupation. Lastly, we have place marketing or advertising. As the Philippine economy gradually opens up, Ermilavin Pharmaceutical still plans to place ads in public spaces such as billboards and major highways, condominiums, and mall elevators, marketplace, and transit ads on buses, taxis, and commuter trains, which are seen as valuable ways to reach our working professionals. We now discuss sales promotion. Ermilavin uses the following consumer promotion tools. First is we have price packs. Ermilavin offers 2 price packs in which consumers can gain savings of the regular price of the individual vaccine kits. Reduced price pack, 2 kits are sold at bundle costing of 7,110 instead of 7,900 for both, or a savings of 10%. This is perfect for the young professionals who need to travel together with their significant other in fulfilling their responsibilities. Next is we have banded pack. The vaccine is sold with a booster banded together sold at 5,950, which when sold separately would cost at 6,450. That means a 500 peso savings on the booster. Next is we have premiums. Ermilavin also offers incentives to purchase the vaccine from their pharmacies. For every single receipt purchase of the reduced price pack or the banded pack, consumers can get 10% off in any Ermilavin vitamins and minerals available in the same store on the same day. Next is we have loyalty programs. Aside from the fact that Ermilavin Guarantee Card ensures that the vaccine is new, effective, and guaranteed of FDA standards, it also assures that medical professionals will administer the vaccine for free. It also provides rewards related to the customers' frequency and intensity in purchasing the company's products or services. For every 100 peso purchase from any Ermilavin pharmacy, a consumer gets 1 point which can be used as cash to purchase any of Ermilavin's other products and services. 1 point is equivalent to 1 peso. Last is we have product bundling. For the price of 4,150, get the vaccine with 200 ml alcohol and 20 tablets of vitamin C. For personal promos, we also have direct marketing, wherein we'll use electronic direct mails to Ermilavin Guarantee Card holders, partner hospitals, partner HMO providers, and partner insurance companies. We also have word of mouth, wherein we'll use technology as we do health blogs, testimonies from people who availed the vaccine, and from partner influencers. because the vaccine requires extra care and handling, place is very important. As mentioned, Ermilavin Pharmaceutical made additional investment for the storage to assure the temperature requirement is met. Vaccine will be transported from the country of origin via sea shipment enclosed in a chilled container van. Afterwards, it will be placed in a specialized delivery van going to 3 major Ermilavin Pharmaceutical. Due to limited supply, Kovax will only be available to over 1,000 pharmacies nationwide and to partner hospitals to ensure that the vaccine is properly stored. For its distribution, we will be accepting walk-ins and online applications. Afterwards, they will go to their choice of pharmacy or hospital. Payments can be settled via cash, credit card, and online channels. Free administration of the vaccine will be extended. For travelers' accessibility, Ermilavin will also put a health kiosk on 3 major airports in the country, namely Ninoy Aquino Airport in Manila, Mactan Airport in Cebu, and in Francisco Bangoy International Airport in Davao. Kovax will be transferred to a health kiosk through chilled mini container van that is compliant with the required minimum temperature. Administration is also free. We now discuss the generic winning strategy of mix. We will then focus on our niche market whose age bracket is from 25 to 35 years old and who are frequently on the go. Next, we offer accessibility and convenience through our strategic distribution strategy. And lastly, we offer consumer security through its loyalty programs and price. We now discuss the summary. First is we have the primary target market who are aged 25 to 35 years old, belong to Class B and C, who are young professionals who travels, does errands, and loves outdoor activities. We also have needs, wants, and demands, needs of medical care and security, wants of affordability and accessibility, and demands of effective and genuine care. We also have our unique selling proposition, which are comfort, protection, and of course, a vaccine that will bring everything back to normal. And we also have our competitors, who are Kovax, Hilovac, Vcor-19, and PharmaVax. We also discussed the market gap, wherein we identified them as the following: for travelers, convenience, for airport medical kiosk, and offers the lowest price. We also have the market size at 52.8 billion and market share at 8.89 billion or 17%. We also have the product, which is Kovax, which is safe for children and adults and with comorbidities at 1 dose vial per box and with guarantee card. We also have the price, which is based on the maximum current profit at 20% markup, which is sold at 3,950 while 5,950 with booster. We also have promo, wherein Ermilavin Pharmaceutical zeroes in advertising, sales, word of mouth, and direct marketing. Next, we have the place, wherein it is shipped from overseas to the Philippines. It is administered in Ermilavin Pharmaceuticals or a pharmacy, and of course in partner hospitals and in 3 main airports. And we also have our Panalo winning strategy, which is focused on niche market opportunity, accessibility, and convenience, and it has the lowest market price. Again, we are Group 1 and we just presented the marketing plan on COVID-19 vaccine Kovax. Thank you and good day.